The 2019 American drama Sound of Metal tells the story of a heavy metal drummer and recovering drug addict Ruben, who learns how to redirect his life upon losing his hearing.
You sound great.
Yeah, right.
What, you telling me you weren't feeling it? You were in it.
The film stars Riz Ahmed, who portrays Ruben, and Olivia Cooke, who plays Ruben's bandmate and girlfriend Lou. The film follows this couple as they navigate an unexpected transition from their lives being entangled musically and romantically to forging new identities individually. After much persuasion by Lou, Ruben attends a retreat shelter for deaf recovering addicts. At this rehab, he meets Joe, who runs the facility, played by Paul Raci. Although Joe attempts to help Ruben try to find a deeper understanding and appreciation of his deafness, ultimately Ruben must follow his own path to healing and accepting his new reality. This film is the directorial debut of Darius Marder, who also co-wrote the screenplay. Operating on a limited budget, Marder opted to shoot the film in chronological order, generally allowing only a couple of takes per scene. Although Riz Ahmed is not hearing impaired himself, in the lead up to the production, Ahmed immersed himself in the character and spent 2 hours a day learning American Sign Language in preparation for the role. To assist in the production process, a large number of cast were hired from the deaf community to star, but also to help guide the story from an authentic perspective.
To have the community and the representation involved from day one and that authenticity and not as an afterthought. That was a great part of this film.
The artistry that went into the film's sound design was created by employing specialist recording equipment and various post-production techniques in arranging this obscured but compelling soundscape. To help illustrate the perspective of Ruben's initial stages of hearing loss, the sound was manipulated during editing to taper off the high frequencies until only the lower frequencies remained, creating a muffled, almost underwater-like atmosphere. And as Ruben's hearing continues to deteriorate, rather than creating a cone of silence around him, we begin to hear the internal sounds Ruben can still discern. Nicholas Becker and his sound team approached this by building their own small microphone that Riz Ahmed could place in his mouth without harming the equipment or himself. This allowed the team to capture the acoustics of Riz's heartbeat, muscle movements, and other distorted bodily sounds. Sound of Metal was shot on 2perf 35mm film, which gives a wide aspect as well as the organic and cinematic feel that film acquisition provides. The film's cinematographer Danielle Bouquet said they wanted the look to be a little gritty yet saturated and rich. They also preferred the approach to production that shooting on film creates, where the pace and the style of working is more thoughtful because film stock is such a finite commodity, unlike digital where you can just shoot endlessly. The film uses mostly natural available light, which was supplemented with small lighting fixtures when needed. This gives the visuals a sense of grounded realism, almost documentary style at times. The post-production team included closed captions in the final cut, so they would be burnt into the final image from the theatrical to home releases to further help with inclusivity of the deaf community no matter the platform chosen to screen the film. Darius Marder stated, "I hope the film speaks a universal language. I really hope the film is a film that absolutely anybody can watch from any culture or any community, and it's a film for humans." The film has received high praise amongst critics, with a 97% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Journalist for the Rolling Stone, David Fear, commented, "The film immerses you in a noiseless work, but it's the star that makes it speak volumes loudly and clearly." Sound of Metal went on to receive 6 nominations at the Academy Awards, winning 2 for Best Editing and Best Sound. Thanks for watching Film Magnify. Let us know what you think of Sound of Metal, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.